SEER estimate by comparison, or SEER compare for short, lets you obtain accurate inputs for other SEER tools, estimates in scenarios that SEER tools don't reach, and it brings innovative solutions to cost analysts. SEER compare asks the user to make comparisons between what you know and what you don't. This is the comparisons dialog, the heart of the tool. You simply make comparisons between each possible pair of items until they've all been compared, as tracked by the grid shown here. Sounds simple? It is. But the science behind pairwise comparisons is solid. Ordering items is an intuitive way to get relative sizes, but the results are primitive compared to pairwise comparisons, simply because pairwise comparisons soak up all available information. The result of pairwise comparisons is much greater accuracy compared to simply sorting. There are, in fact, a number of vendors offering pairwise comparison tools. You can even roll your own. The difference in SEER compare is under the hood. Galrath R&D created an algorithm that is so good, we published its performance. No other vendor has done so. Back to the uses for SEER compare. Have a doubt about any SEER model parameter? SEER compare lets you estimate any of them. As this dialog from SEER compare shows, nearly all parameters in all SEER tools can be estimated. Want to estimate something that SEER doesn't? For example, how risky are upcoming projects? You can define a custom variable such as that shown here. Using relative comparisons, you can get a sharper sense of, in this case, relative project risk. SEER compare complements its estimating with multidimensional outputs that give you a fuller picture. This Monte Carlo chart shows the possible distribution of outcomes for a variable, using any uncertainty still present in the comparisons. There are other creative uses for SEER compare. For example, let's say you need to create a cost formula from scratch without much prior information. You can use SEER compare to obtain the coefficients, provided you have at least one exemplar cost to scale the results. Or let's say that you are estimating coefficients but have missing data. With some knowledge, it may be possible to fill in this missing information using SEER compare. Here, a factor is being compared across observations so that when missing, it can be filled in with values estimated using SEER compare. SEER estimate by comparison is a surprisingly versatile tool.